تصرفت تصرفات في غاية الظلم والشنع.
Nobody move, please.
Guard 38.
We suspect there's someone in the cockpit that's taken over.
Bin Laden, born in Saudi Arabia in 1957 to a wealthy family, became radicalized after seeing the plight of Muslims in conflicts such as the Soviet-Afghan War.
تصرفت تصرفات في غاية الظلم والشنع.
By the 1990s, he founded al-Qaeda, a terrorist organization that aimed to drive Western forces out of Muslim lands and create an Islamic caliphate. In the late 1990s, al-Qaeda carried out several deadly attacks, including the 1998 U.S. Embassy bombings in East Africa. But it was the September 11, 2001, attacks that shook the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff.
American 11, Boston. This is Boston. I turned American 20 left and I was going to climb him. He will not respond to me now. At all.
Looks like he's turning right.
Yeah, I turned him 20 right.
Oh, okay.
And he's only going to, I think, 29. American 11, Boston.
The cockpit's not answering. Somebody's stabbed in business class. And I think there's mates that we can't breathe. I don't know. I think we're getting hijacked. We just left Boston. We're up in the air. We're supposed to go to L.A., and the cockpit's not answering their phone.
Can you describe the person that you said someone is what in business class?
I'm sitting in the back. Somebody's coming back from business. If you can hold on for 1 second, they're coming back.
You're doing a great job. Just stay calm, okay? It seems like the passengers in this coach might not be aware of what's going on right now.
These two passengers were from first class.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Betty, do you know any information as far as the gentlemen that are in the cockpit with the pilot? Were they from first class?
Our number one got stabbed. Our purser is stabbed. Nobody knows who stabbed who, and we can't even get up to business class right now because nobody can breathe.
Nobody move, please. Going back to the airport. Don't try to make any stupid moves.
He turned his transponder off, so we don't have a definitive altitude for him. we're just going by, they seem to think that they have him on a primary radar. They seem to think that he is descending. Yeah.
Buddy, we have some planes. Just stay quiet and you'll be okay. We're turning to the airport.
American 11, are you trying to call?
Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll danger yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet.
Where's he landing? Right now, we don't have any idea, but he was to the northwest of Albany, and now he's down by Sparta. We believe he's on the descent. That's why he's
Kennedy Tower reports. Do you hear it? Kennedy Tower reports that there was a fire at the World Trade Center, and that's the area where we lost the airplane.
Roll every available ambulance you got to this position.
And he appears to have turned south-southwest bound. And also, there was some mention of some sort of a threat being made, or a threat to the cockpit, or some threat in the cockpit then. And Boston's uncertain exactly what was said. I guess they're going to try to pull the tapes as quick as they can.
Yeah, 175, do you read New York?
1 o'clock, 10 miles, turning into your face, descending out of 30.
Oh, the 2433, can you climb to flight level 330? The traffic looks like he's descended back down to 31 now.
Yeah, we can go up.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 2433.
Climbing to 33, Delta 2433.
Okay, we just lost connection.
Lost the connection.
Yeah. Something's wrong with the airplane?
Yeah. In other words, she said something's wrong. It's not flying there.
You look out your window right now. Yeah. Can you see God about 4,000 feet, about 5 east of the airport right now? Looks like he's.
Yeah, I see him.
Do you see God? Look, is he descending through the building also?
He's descending really quick too. Yeah.
Well, that's
2,500 feet now. He just chopped 800 feet in like one sweep.
That's another situation. What kind of airplane is that? Can you guys tell?
I don't know. I'll read it out in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a difficult moment for America. I, unfortunately, will be going back to Washington after my remarks. Today, we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. I have spoken to the Vice President, to the Governor of New York, and to conduct a full-scale investigation to hunt down and to find those folks who committed this act. Terrorism against our nation will not stand. And now, if you join me in a moment of silence. May God bless the victims, their families, and America. Thank you very much.
Washington, this is go for 06.
Go for 06, guys.
It says that aircraft is down. He's in our 12 o'clock position. Looks like it's just to the northwest of the airfield at this time, sir.
Go for 86, thank you. Descend and maintain 2000.
Okay, we're down to 2000.
Go ahead.
United 9-3, have you got information on that yet?
Yeah, he's down.
He's down?
Yes.
When did he land? Because we have confirmation.
He did not land.
Oh, he's down?
Yeah, somewhere up northeast of Camp David.
Northeast of Camp David.
That's the last report. They don't know exactly where.
Nearly 3,000 people lost their lives, and the world entered a new era of counterterrorism and war. The US launched the War on Terror, invading Afghanistan to dismantle al-Qaeda and hunt down bin Laden.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The search is underway for those who are behind these evil acts. I've directed the full resources of our intelligence and law enforcement communities to find those responsible and to bring them to justice.